on this special edition of LaborVision, the real meaning of Labor Day. Not just your end of the summer notification. Hi, welcome to a special edition of LaborVision. We're going to be talking about Labor Day. I'm your host, James Dennis. On September 5th, 1882, the first parade was launched in Lower Manhattan. A band played When I First Put This Uniform On. It was from a comic opera called Patience. Between 1887 and 1894, 23 states passed Labor Day laws. Oregon was the first. The Labor Day bill was introduced in August 1893. It was Senate 730. It sat for 10 months without debate in the Senate. Once Senate leaders brought it to the floor, the bill quickly passed. 4 days later, on June 26, 1894, the chairman of the House Labor Committee, Lawrence McGann of Illinois, began consideration on the Senate bill in the House, replacing an earlier House version sponsored by Amos Cummings of New York. The legislation passed with no objections and was sent straight to the president. On June 28, 1894, President Grover Cleveland officially signed a declaration that Labor Day was to be a national holiday. Folks believe that President Cleveland's motivations of signing this was to avoid losing the working man's vote. Labor Day is a holiday that is not religious or cultural, but it's all about you and I, the American workers, from all backgrounds, all creeds, all colors, all cultures, all religions. This is a celebration about our skills, hard work, integrity, and passion. The Labor Day March is labor and the community coming together, carrying signs with pro-labor and pro-community slogans. We hear speeches that inspire us to stand for truth and justice for not just for us, because for everyone. We are encouraged to be our brother and sister's keeper. This is where we show our real spirit and strength. Labor and the community moving forward together. Therefore, it is appropriate that the nation pays tribute on Labor Day to the nation's strength, freedom, and leadership. And that comes from the American workers, you and I, us. Instead of Labor Day being a, hey, the summer's over and I'm going to cook some burgers and hot dogs in the backyard, we need to be celebrating all of our accomplishments as labor and how we have made our country strong, the American workers. Labor, community, moving forward together. Join us in Detroit, September 2nd, 2019, as we celebrate us. We celebrate Labor Day at Michigan Avenue in Trumbull. We step off at 9 o'clock, so get there about 8 so you can get you a good spot to be walking in. Bring your friends, your family, your neighbors, and co-workers. Join us, the Metro Detroit AFL-CIO, as we celebrate the American workers, we the people, labor and community moving forward together. We are worthy of celebration. Labor and community moving forward together. The LaborVision podcast can be found on iTunes, iHeart, and Spotify. Code word LaborVision, one word. Don't forget to go to www.laborvision.org and www.americanworkersfirst.org.